Hi everyone, I'm Terry, and this is the Yarnjoy podcast, episode number 143. Welcome. Okay, so let's just get into it, and I'll show you what I got done this week. Okay, so for my monthly goal of 3 preemie hats per month up to October, so I can donate them to one of our local NICUs for a Halloween hat drive. I did preemie hat number 1 for the month of March, and it is a baby Minion hat. I think it's so cute. I love the little hair up here at the top and the little bow. I think it's such a cute idea. This is a free pattern by learningtolovefiber.blogspot.com, and I will put a link in the description box below of this cute adorable little pattern. I did go down a few hook sizes. I believe I went down to like a E-hook to make it because I think it's newborn size or up to 3 months. Yeah, and so I went down to like an E-hook, I think, in order to make it more preemie size. But anyway, I think it turned out super cute. Okay, so that is finished object number 1. Finished object number 2 is the Koala Family. I did get it finished. I think last week I showed you the baby that I had made, except I hadn't done anything for the ear treatment that I was wanting to do. And so this is a pattern by Michelle Estrada. She has an Etsy shop, and I will link that in the description box below. She sent me this pattern to review for her, and so I put it together, and thank you so much, Michelle, for letting me make this pattern. I really enjoyed it. Last week I showed you the baby, and then so hope you don't mind, Michelle, but I changed the ear just a little bit. In her pattern, she has where you paint the inside of the ears with some pink, like blush or something to you know, jazz it up, make it cute. And I decided, well, I couldn't find my blush to do it. I had bought some just like from Dollar Tree to keep here in the craft room to do that, to paint cheeks or whatever on amigurumis, and I couldn't find it. But I was thinking, well, I had this small little scrap ball of some Bernat Pipsqueak yarn in white, and it's real fuzzy, and so I put that. I just did a round of, like, for the baby, I did a round of 9 single crochets just in a magic ring, and then I just stitched it to the inside of the ears, and so I put my own little swing to it. But I think it turned out really cute. You can see it's fuzzy. That Pipsqueak yarn makes a fuzzy texture. Maybe you can see that, yeah. And so anyway, but besides that, it's all Michelle's pattern. I think her patterns are awesome. They turn out great, easy to understand how to do them. And so this is the baby of the group. Now, last week I showed you I just barely started the head, I think, the top part of the mom or the adult, and so I did finish it. And I did the same thing for the ears. I put that Pipsqueak yarn, see it's fuzzy, on the inside. And now for the bigger one, I did half double crochets into a magic ring, and I did like 18 half double crochets or something like that, because I wanted it to be, you know, I needed it to be bigger. Besides that, it's all Michelle's pattern. Didn't change a thing except for the inside of the ears. Anyway, they sit up real nice, and like I said, I enjoyed putting them together. They were not hard at all. And so I have my Koala adult and Koala baby as a set. So anyway, very cute. I really enjoyed putting together the patterns. Go check out Michelle's pattern. Like I said, I will link her Etsy shop below, and so you can go over there and get some of her patterns. She's got some really cute, awesome ones, so check her out. Okay, so next, that's all my finished objects. Okay, so now on to works in progress. Last week I was showing you I had barely started the Erigenia shawl. This is using Lion Brand Mandala, another one of my mandala cakes. I'm doing it in with an H hook, and I'm doing it in, let me pull it out here, Sphinx colorway, okay? That's what I've gotten left so far of the cake, of the first cake. And here is my progress on the shawl. I really like this blue turquoise type stripe that came out right there in the middle of the shawl, or not middle, but anyway. And so anyway, I think I'm in the second repeat of the pattern, and I need to do at least one more repeat, but as I remember, I'm not sure. I was thinking that it actually called for worsted weight, and I'm doing DK, so I did an extra repeat. Now I can't remember, but anyway. That's where I'm at on it, and of course I will continue doing repeats till I get to the size that I like, and so there you go. And this will be another shawl that I will be donating to one of the area nursing homes. Okay, that is works in progress number 1. Works in progress number, oh, and this is a pattern, sorry, it's a free pattern, and the designer is Silky Terhorst, I think. I don't know for sure, but I will link it down below where you can get a copy of the pattern, okay? Oh, and then also Krista of The Secret Yarnery has a YouTube tutorial that she did crochet along with this pattern. So if you are more of a visual learner than reading patterns or charts, I will link her YouTube video to that tutorial down below also, and you can follow Krista in making the shawl if you don't want to read the pattern. Okay. Next, so I've been working on another lap gan, and this is the Circle and Stripes Throw, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, it's a pattern from Crochet Magazine. It was a like a quarterly type special edition subscription that I had subscribed to for a year, and I got like 4 different special edition magazines that was based on a certain theme. Like one of them was like all pineapple stitch, so it was projects with pineapple stitch. There was one that was scrap yarn item projects. Anyway, so this one, I think that might have been the one, no, this one was like comfy home or something about home decor, fireside something, maybe, I don't remember. Anyway, that's where it came from, but it came from a pattern, like it's like from Crochet World or Crochet Magazine or something. Anyway, I showed this last week, and I was working on getting these circles done, and as you can see, I got all the circles done. I do have some ends to weave in. Still working on that, but I got all the circles done that I'm making. Of course, like I said, I'm making it smaller because I'm using a bigger hook. My squares turned out larger than theirs, but I'm making it lap gan size versus larger Afghan, I guess. And I did it 4 circles by 5 circles, and so that's how it came out. So it was all stitched together now. And so now I am on the next section of this pattern. I will pop in a picture here right quick to show you what this is supposed to look like, sort of the design anyway. Okay, so that is the pattern that I am using. Like I said, mine is going to be a little different size, but that's the basic pattern I'm using. So anyway, around the edges there's this striped border, and so I have started on that, and here is my stripes. It is the colors that I'm using in the circles, along with the circles, so it's going to be all the way around the edges. I can tell you the colors I use. This is all, well, except for the main color, but it is all Caron Simply Soft colors. Okay, so this green right there is chartreuse. The purple is grape. The yellow is super duper yellow, it's called. And the blue is cobalt blue. Okay, so for the striped piece that I'm going around it, I'm doing all of that, except of course I'm adding white also, because that's how it is in the pattern, okay? And this will be going all the way around the whole entire thing. Well, I have to go around this and single crochet of the main color, and the main color is this charcoal, looks like black, but it's a charcoal gray, and it is a color I got from Lion Brand. It was like a mystery mill-in bag, and I got like a pound of this dark charcoal yarn, and so I'm using that as the base color. And so I'll go, when I get these strips done, I think I'm supposed to go around the whole entire thing, I think in a single crochet border around the strips, and then attach that to the blanket, the main part. Anyway, so I'm working on that. All this is still attached because I'm going to try, I didn't want to have to cut, because you do like 2 rows of single crochets up and back, and then you change color. And so I am running it across the side there, and hopefully I can, I have a few in, that's where I started, but I'm trying to carry it up as I use the color, and then I will crochet over all of those threads when I put the dark gray around it. So I'm hoping that I can do that. That way it'll save me a whole ton of tails to have to weave in, except for the beginning and the end. So anyway, working on that. So works in progress number 3 is the Stash Buster 2020 challenge that Crystal of Quantity Crocheting is hosting, along with a few guest hosts. This month the guest host is Amber of Ooh Ah Crochet, and she put forth a challenge to make a spring related item using yarn from your stash. And so my project that I'm going to be doing for that is a banner. It is a spring wall hanging banner. It's like the one I did for fall. I showed it last week, but it is going to be a corner to corner type project, and it is my design, so I'm excited about that. I'm just putting things together. I got the pieces done. I need to get the pattern all cleaned up and put in a PDF file and unite all the pieces together, and then hopefully it'll be all fixed, and then I can make it available to whoever's interested in wanting it. So it's coming along. I think it's turning out nice. I hope y'all like it. I will show it to you when I get it finished, you know, all finished and neat, and so stay tuned, be looking for that. Okay, so next works in progress is a backpack buddy that I've been telling you I was wanting to make for a couple of weeks, and I hadn't gotten to it. Well, I got it started, not finished yet, but it is this little critter right here. But anyway, this is going to be a koala bear. It's so cute. I will pop in a picture here, a picture of what it's going to look like when I get finished with it. Okay, so this is the koala keychain, and the pattern is, it's a free pattern, free download through Ravelry. The pattern designer is Faye Lith, something like that. I don't know if I pronounced it right, but I will of course link it below. Anyway, I think it's so cute, those little ears and just the way she designed it, I think is super cute. And so I'm going to be turning it into a backpack buddy. Like I said, you see I've gotten the eyes attached. All I'm doing is decreasing down now, but I need to attach my the hanging string, you know, and the clip. I like to go ahead and do that, attach it before I stuff it and close it up, and then I'll get the ears done. But anyway, so that is a backpack buddy I'm working on right now. I hadn't made a backpack buddy in a while, so I've been wanting to make another one, so there you go. Okay, and let's see, that's all of my works in progress that I'm working on right now. Well, yeah, well, transitioning into upcoming. Okay, so upcoming, I am working on, last week I started another Whip Wall Wednesday project, and so I have been working on that a little bit. So next week I will do another Whip Wall Wednesday video showing my progress on that. So if you want to see what that project is, I will link the video of Whip Wall Wednesday, the introduction to it, or well, to the introduction to this latest project that I started working on again because it'd been sleeping. I will link that below, and then next week on Wednesday I will do a new video showing you how much I've done on it. So be looking for that. Also, my challenge to myself of doing the Rudolph set, which is this right here. I need to start the next one for March, which is right there, Clarice, the little female deer. And so I haven't started her yet, but I need to do that. So I'll be doing that, getting started on that. Hopefully in a couple of days. That also, I need to do preemie hat number 2 for March. Haven't picked out which one I'm going to do quite yet, but I'll surprise you. And so that is coming up. And then the Happy Scrappy Yarn Challenge for March has been announced, and this is a crochet along that is by 2 Christies. It's Crochet Creations by Christy, yeah, and Tea Doddles, Christy Cook of Tea Doddles. And this month's challenge is to do a home decor item. And so I have picked out something I think is going to be really cute pattern, and then but I haven't made it yet, so I'll let it be a surprise until I start working on it, and then I'll show it to you. Okay, so that's coming up. Okay, so I think that's it. Of course, there's tons of things always coming up. But I do want to say that I got some happy mail last week, and I want to show it to you. This is a package that Classy Kim of Classy Kim's Crochet sent me, and she included a sweet little card. Thank you so much, Kim. And what she sent me was this bracelet right here. Beaded bracelet, and attached to it is a like a progress keeper stitch marker type thing, and it's really nice. It's got 3 little items on it. The first one is if you can see that, it's my initial T. And then it's got a little sheep, little pudgy sheep. It's so cute right there, and you can see it, yeah. And then a crown right there. See the crown? Ooh, I don't know if you can see that. Let me see. Do it this way. Yeah, there it is. So I think it's beautiful. I love it. You did such a great job on it, Kim. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you thinking of me and sending me this little piece of happy mail. I'm very grateful, and thank you so much. Okay, oh, and then another upcoming, since I've got this box, it reminded me, somebody was wanting me to do a Santa for her, and so I talked about it last week. This is one of my viewers whose name is Ginger, and so I'm going to be doing a craft swap with her, and I'm going to do the Santa and include it in part of the swap, and so we're going to send craft swap to each other. And then I thought that would be fun. You know, she was wanting me, I think she was wanting me to make it, you know, she was going to buy it from me, but I said, no, let's do a swap, because crochet swaps, or craft swaps, crochet swaps are so much fun. I love getting happy mail, and so I hadn't done a swap in a while, and so we're going to do a swap together. So I'm going to be doing that, and then including some of the goodies for her, and so be looking forward to that. When I receive my craft box from her, I will show you what she sent me. Okay, I think that is it. I do want to thank all my subscribers and my new subscribers. We have now reached in our channel over 8,000 subscribers now, so that's so exciting. I'm just blown away on how I just keep getting new subscribers. I think it's just such an awesome thing to be able to share what I like to do with yarn with everybody that also enjoys yarn and crafting as well. So thank you so much. So if you haven't subscribed, please do, and come check out my channel. I got lots of videos showing all these different projects. I try to do a variety of different projects. I do have some tutorials out, and I'm doing more of those. I'm trying to get more into even doing it more. And so check those out as well. And I guess that's it. Oh, I have a Facebook group. Oh, and my Facebook group is Yarnjoy Podcast. Please go over there and join. And if you're a crafty type person, and that way you can post pictures of what you're working on, so everybody can share and look at everybody else's projects and get ideas and inspiration. And over there on the Facebook group, I just checked, and we have passed 1,000 members of the Facebook group. So I think that is so awesome. Thanks so much. I just, like I said, enjoy sharing love of yarn and yarny things with everybody. Okay, so I think that's it. Y'all have a great weekend. We're having some great spring weather, but be safe out there. Wash your hands and you know, take precautions of this virus that's going around. Just everybody stay safe, and I pray that everybody stays well and healthy. Okay, so I think that's it. So thanks for watching the video, guys, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.